Hello, my Totodile family. Welcome back to another episode of Totodile Tales live streams. My camera's glitching. This is so weird. I don't know what's happening. I turned this on a couple minutes ago, and I'm like trying to figure it out, and I'm like, I don't know how to fix it. I don't know how to fix it. Hello, ASD girl Bella. Welcome in. Welcome. Happy Singles Awareness Day to you as well. Hello, Mewtwo. Hello, Nathaniel. Welcome in. How you doing? Luna's going to be back later. She's got a games night. That's awesome. All right, let's get that out there. Yeah, I figure it'll be a pretty casual night, pretty chill, pretty easy night, because we're, Valentine's Day. Who knows what people are up to? But welcome to Singles Awareness Day. We're making sure everybody is being taken care of. And how are you doing? You're glitching through the Matrix. Ghost Taffy, what's up? How you doing? Yeah, so if I am still, it's fine. So it's clearly just lagging like a couple milliseconds back. Because if I move quickly, it glitches, right? It goes a second back. Like, I go back in time a little bit. But if I just stop moving, it's fine. It's funny, actually, it just caught the lights in the back. That's funny. I don't know. Should I turn it off? Should I turn the camera off? This is weird. This is weird. Is this doing it too? No, look it. This isn't doing it. That's so odd. So that means it's something with my camera on my laptop. I hope it's not a permanent thing. Oh my goodness. I sure hope not. Yo, Hubert, how you doing? Welcome. Camera looks like the home screen of a Five Nights at Freddy's game. The glitches. How have your weeks been? How are things? I went to Jake. Welcome in. How you doing? I went to 2 trade nights last week. So I was going to go to one on Saturday, and I went to the one on Saturday. And then they were like, oh, this other shop is doing one on Sunday. And so I went to the one on Sunday as well. So I'll show you guys some of the stuff I traded for. It was lots of fun. The one on Saturday was great. It's a newer, like both the stores are, they're both older stores, but they both have new locations, which is cool. It's a ghost. How's it going, man? We still need to find time to meet up. I know, Super Pikachu. Oh my goodness. Are you going to any events or anything in the next little while? Yeah, so the first one was good. The first one, there was like 15, maybe 20 people there for trades. And that was awesome. Very cool. And then the second one I went to, they have quite a presence on social media. And they have lots of money, let's just say. And so they do lots of giveaways and stuff. And so there was like 100+ people at the second trade night. It was crazy. We basically like worked our way in, found a table. Like, I was just with random people, and we just like moved in together, and we sat at the, we just went and found a table, and I just sat there the rest of the night. I could hardly move. It was so busy. But yeah, you was really messing me up. Not gonna go to any events. We might have to meet up at the card store somewhere. Yeah, sounds good. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Yeah. Ghost Taffy, hello. Been working short staff during work, but luckily it's been slow enough. Ooh, that's lucky. That's lucky. That's usually not the case. Man, I got asked to work next week, and I'm like, yes, absolutely, I will work. It was just for a day, but a day of work in film is great. Like, it's good. It just got canceled today, so I'm like, oh, gosh darn it. Come on, I need something. So that was annoying. I literally got the message like 5 minutes before I started the stream, and I'm like, great, thank you. Oh, amazing. Make sure you guys hit that like button for me. Really appreciate it. Bella's lurking. Absolutely. Maybe this will work out. Maybe I was offered 1 day of work, and now I will get a week of work. That'd be great. Wait, is Monday a holiday? Monday's a holiday here, isn't it? Maybe I'll get 4 days of work. 4 days of work is perfect. A 4-day film week is 60 hours. That's great. That's perfect. I would love that. Do you guys want to see some, hope you get a year of work? That'd be great. That'd be great. For now, I'd like 3 months of work, please, so that I can do my tour this summer. That is, that's the point I'm at. 3 months of work. What's up? How you doing? I'm doing okay. Doing okay. Getting by, you know. The world's definitely draining me mentally, but you just try to do what you do and help people where you can, and hope people are doing okay. And yeah, and yeah, go to trade night so you don't actually spend money. I actually made money. I made money. So the first trade night I went to was at Nick's place. Nick is the one who has Draw for Turn. He's given a bunch of stuff to give out on the channel before. You guys have had stuff from him, and he's the guy I usually buy stuff from. He's awesome. Hello, Breathe the Struggle Bug. How you doing? Welcome in. I'm glitching right now. Just a little glitchy. So, and so I know it's a horror movie. Ah, scary. Oh, God. I don't know how to fix it. I don't know if I restart my computer, if that'll fix it. I don't know. I tried closing OBS and reopening OBS, and it didn't do anything. It's only doing it on this top one. It's not doing it on this one. So it's clearly just my webcam. So I don't know if I can like reset my webcam. I tried activating and deactivating it on OBS as well. Still doing this. So you're just a perpetual cool anime edit mode. Yeah, I am. Ah, excellent. Cool. Oh, that's scary. I'm watching right now. Toto secretly Porygon Z confirmed. You know what's funny? I did trade for a Porygon Z. So here, you will see a Porygon Z in a moment. So the first trade I went to was at Nick's shop, and he did a trade night about a month ago, and I was working that night, so I couldn't go. And so this time, when he posted the trade night, he said, trades only, please. And I talked to him about it, and he said there's quite a few people there buying and selling, and it's like, it's a trade night. Please trade. Plus, he's a shop, so don't buy and sell at his shop. Like, you know, it's a shop, right? So I did bring all of my trading, all of my trades, but I also brought some pins and some graded cards because I figured somebody might want to trade up to, you know, a graded card. And there was a guy who saw one of the graded cards. It was like, oh man, I want this. I'm like, okay, I'll trade you for it. And he's like, I don't have any trades. I didn't bring anything. He's like, I've got cash. And I said, no, this is a trade night. And he said, okay, I'm going to be going and getting food soon. If you want to sell it to me, send me a message. And so I'm like, oh, okay. So said that has to be reinforced. And it was nice. People were very respectful of it. So I was very happy about that, which they weren't on the second night of trading. I went to a second night of trading at a different place, and there was no rule about that. And there was money flying around everywhere. So that was wild. So I stuck to trading. So I messaged this guy at the end of the trade night, and he's like, yeah, I'm 5 minutes away at a chicken shop. I'll buy it for $100. And I'm like, perfect, fantastic. So I drove 5 minutes. I sold him the card for $100. I was like, dude, thank you. Like, I appreciate you not like getting angry or feeling bad about not being able to do this at the shop, because Nick's my friend and I want to respect his rules. And he's like, no, thank you so much. Like, he was so thankful that I came and dropped it off. I'm like, you're buying the card for me, like, who cares? So that was great. So I actually made money. But I'll show you some of the trades I had. So first off, I'll show you the trades that were just extra things. So things that people wanted something bigger. And so I just, they didn't have stuff that I exactly wanted. And so I just picked out some nice things for future trades. Just random stuff like this Toast Cruel. We got a Mew EX. We got an Unknown V Altart and a Diddle from Fossil. So I have all of these for my collections. So these are going to go right back into my trade binder. And like I said, some of these things, like these 3 cards, there was a guy like doing trade challenges, and he's like, I want to trade these 3 for 1 card. And I'm like, okay, well, let's find you a card. And they're worth like $45 between the 3 of them. And we found him a card that was worth about that. So I traded him that card for these 3. Again, I don't need these 3, but perfect for trades. And then this one was a part of another. A kid wanted a graded card. And so I'm like, okay, the graded card's worth $125 right now. Find cards up to about $115, $120, and we'll do a trade. And so I found a couple, and then I just picked out a couple more to get us up to that trade. So he got a graded card, and I got a handful of random cards. Raphael, hello. Wood ear mushrooms. What? What? I'm so confused. What's the reference? So here's one of the biggest trades from the toad squirrels. Yes. Yes, the mushrooms. Yes. I was so confused for a second. Look at them. They are very cool. There was a person I met, and they were super lovely, and I met them at the first night, and they're the one who told me about the trade night the second night. And so they are newer to collecting. They had a binder, and they like collecting cute cards. And there's certain cards that they just don't care for, like grumpy old men cards. They're like, I don't want that. And so they had some that we traded that were just like extra things. I think I had some other extra ones. I don't know where I put them. I have I don't know. Just disorganized. Going to spectate Vancouver Regionals. Raphael! I'm going to spectate Vancouver Regionals. I'll see you there. They are good mushrooms. And so the first night we traded, and they wanted the Mew from the 151 premium collection box, and it was about $55. And so we did quite a good little trade. And I got a card that I had traded away to CJ, which you'll see in a moment. So I got it back for my collection. But the second night, we went to this other card shop, and this other card shop was doing some giveaways. And like I said, they are a card shop that have money. They have money. And it really shows. Like, they have a beautiful new card shop. They have gone all in with Tag grading service. So they're like partnered up with Tag. And so they keep putting out videos about all these Tag things, but it's funny because they have so many Tag cards, and they're like giving away PSA cards. Like they they want to like get rid of some of their PSA cards. I don't know how it works, or people donate them to them or whatever. And so this person who I met, they won a prize, but they didn't like it. And so they asked me if I would trade. And so I ended up trading 2 graded cards and a whole bunch of other singles for... So this is an unlimited Machamp from base set, and it's unlimited because it has the shadow on it. So if you didn't know, Machamp was printed with a first edition stamp on every single Machamp from base set. And so the only way to tell if it's different is if it's unlimited, it has the 99 on here as the trademark. Okay. If it doesn't have the 99, then it's a first edition unlimited, which is worth the most. But this is the cheapest one. But it is a 9, and that is really good. So this card is valued at about $240. And so they wanted 2 cards that I had graded like 2 years ago. And so they picked out that and then a bunch of other cards. And I'm like, sure, absolutely. Let's trade, because I know I could put this in when I go to card shows, and I'm sure it will sell. A PSA 9, that's great. A base set. Yeah. So that was a really cool trade. The next really cool trade was for some cards that, you know, I totally missed out on because I just wasn't in the hobby at the time. And that is Toys R Us. And these are sealed Toys R Us Generations cards. So they're the stamped with the Toys R Us. Now, there are alternates of this as well. So these are from the set Generations. These are the Toys R Us stamped ones. And then there's another stamped one. And so we have Toys R Us Tangela, Meowth, Geodude, and Magikarp. Now, the coolest thing, this Magikarp, I have almost all the versions now. I'm literally just missing the reverse one because I have the other stamped one. And I think the other stamped one was from the UK. And I think at one point Chris sent me it. So that's super cool. So I've got those in mint condition, which is nice. So those will go into my collection. We got it. Finally got the Pokemon Day one. I had meant to get this from Nick, and then I just kept forgetting, and so I traded somebody for this. I think they're worth like $5 right now. And then this is the rest of them. Get ready. Get ready. So let's do a bit at a time here. So, oh, it's my nose. So we've got a Japanese Machamp from one of the gym sets. We got a... Oh, this is from Bella. Actually, these four are from Bella. Bella and I did a trade. So we did a trade for the Pikachu, Ursaluna, Sprigatito, and Fuecoco. I forgot those were on the top there under the Machamp. Yeah! Nose cam. I traded for this Mewtwo, which is a promo from Sun and Moon. I'd never seen this Mewtwo before, so that was gorgeous. We got a Malamar from Hidden Fates, Shaman Prison Star, Latias Prism Star, Brute Bonnet, amazing Komiya artwork. Hello, Unsound Fox. How you doing? Welcome in. The Horizon stamp Fuecoco is so cute. It is. It is. Oh, did you see Pokemon Go just announced that next month's going to be a Fuecoco community day? I'm playing that for sure. We got the Clive alternate art. We got Tatsugiri, Erica's Invitation, Ice Rider. Again, just some random goals I'm missing. This is worth like $3, and I was missing it. Pikachu, again, just missed it. Single Strike Urshifu, Rainbow. So I'm ticking off a lot of like mid-range cards, like $3 to $15 cards, and that's awesome. That's amazing. Rather tempted to send some cash? Ooh, let me know what you want. Hoopa V, another one I was missing. Amazingly, I'm missing, I think it was 8 cards from Shining Fates, and somebody had one. They had one. They had this Elizabeth. Let me see how many cards I'm missing. Shining Fates. Yes, literally 8 cards. This is 8th. I have 7 left. So Elizabeth, amazing. So I need 7 more baby shinies. Sword and Shield stamp promo. These are starting to get more expensive, and so I was like, okay, yep, let's do it. It's worth like $20 right now, and I'm missing a couple of these from the start of Sword and Shield era. Greninja V Union. So I got the whole V Union. I have the sealed box. It's on the shelf, like right there. But I didn't want to open the box, and so I was like, I'll trade for it eventually. So I've got the Greninja, and I think I'm still missing one. I can't remember which one. If the Mewtwo, maybe I have the Mewtwo. I'm missing one of the V Union. There's going to be a Fuecoco community next month. Yes, there is. Okay, more trades. Manaphy. We got Celebi and Jirachi. Amazing. I already have a couple of these. These are from the promo boxes, and these were so cheap for so long, and they're finally starting to go up. So they're about $15 each right now. Again, traded for everything. They're so good. They're so good. I would love these sealed boxes eventually. I think there's 11 of them. They're awesome. Regirock promo. This is actually a holo. It's a Cosmofoil holo, which is cool. We got an Emolga. This is from 2012 McDonald's. I don't have any of these, so I was like, wow, better pick that up. Porygon Z, there it is. That's what I was just talking about. Again, this was what trade where somebody wanted like a $10 card, and I'm like, okay, well, you don't have anything I super need, but here's a bunch of random things that I know I need for collection. So Emolga, Porygon, Skull Fossil Reverse from Supreme Victors, like, oh right, Full Heal, Weakness Guard. Like, I traded all of those from the same person. So all those are from the same person because they wanted something, and each of them is like $3-4, and so it came up to whatever it was equal. An incredible Omanyte. This is the reverse Omanyte from Legend Maker. These are wild. These are absolutely wild, and something that I will work on over time. You know, I'll just work on getting these reverses and the regular ones. Some base set 2 cards. So we've got a Magneton here that I needed. We have a Clefairy that I needed. We got an Aerodactyl from Fossil, which I actually needed. I needed 5 more cards from Fossil, and this was one of them. So traded for an Aerodactyl. Some promos. So these are just regular Cosmofoil ults. And there's the Greninja. So this is what I traded the Mew for. And I traded my Greninja to CJ, and he traded me an Ursaluna Altart when we pulled it for him. So that was good. And then just some promos I'd missed. So Latia, Shroodle, some cards I was needing for sets, Miraidon, some art rares, Snom, Bronzor, some Ace Specs. These are so cheap right now. All the Ace Specs are so cheap. So I was like, yeah, I'll trade you your Ace Specs. Oh, shout out Luna. There's a Sylveon I needed. Energy Search, Crabominable. I really like this card because it's like one color. It's all one. And it's just like, it is a snowstorm. It is a blizzard. Hydrapple, Torkoal. I love this Torkoal. I love it. Again, golds. You don't pull many golds these days. Like, they're hard to pull, but they're so cheap. They're so cheap. Pheasantipity, Wimpod, Dunsparce. I traded this from Nick. So he had a couple cards that he wanted from me, like playable cards. So I got a Giovanni's Nidoqueen, and I got a Feraligatr Prime. So I added that to my Totodile binder. And then one of the last trades of the first day, I got a Vileplume Holo from Delta from which set is this? It's not Delta species. It's can't remember what it's called. Anyway. Yeah. So quite the trade. Quite the trade nights. Lots of fun. I need to I did actually refill my binder between the first and second day. I had some more stuff, and so Phantom 4 Holland Phantoms. Holland Phantoms is this one. Not Phantom Forces, that's like 2015. Holland Phantoms. 2003? Is it? 2006. Yeah, so it was lots of fun. And a lot of very nice, cool cards. So I think I still have your info from a few years ago. Not sure if it's still correct. Unsound Fox, yeah. Did you have a different name before? I'm trying to remember. I know Unsound Fox. I recognize the name, but I can't remember because it's always different when I write down on here. So, where did I put those ones? Oh, they're there. Okay. So these. Oh, Flat Earth Ninja. Yes, there we go. That's what it was. And then I remember you changed it. Yes. Okay. Put that back there. Put that there. Oh, I was like, what fell? My extra little light. This little light of mine. I'm gonna let it on. And then these are trades. Right. Yes. Yeah, it's the same details. They're all down in the description. Yeah, I don't think there's any. I would have sent out your stuff. I would have sent it out years ago. I can't even remember what you had last. It's good to see you back. Cause yeah, you're BC, right? You're local. Yeah, nah. Yep, still plugging away at the channel. I'm glitching today, so that's fun. That doesn't normally happen. The video is ready for it. The email in my contacts is different from the one in the description. It's okay. The one in your contacts, is it Blair? Does it start with Blair? That's fine. That's still mine. I made a separate email for Totodile Tales, and then I figured out how to connect it to the bank account, so you can now use Totodile Tales. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, so tomorrow's video is all about being in Gifu, and so it's the day that I went to the dinosaur museum. All said and then. Yeah, cool. It's the day I went to the dinosaur museum, and it's funny because the day I went to the dinosaur museum was actually pretty chaotic. And you're going to see that tomorrow. So I didn't include it in the dinosaur video because I wanted the dinosaur Pokemon video to be its own thing. But as you'll see tomorrow, I made a mistake that added like 2 hours to my day, and I was soaking wet, and yeah. Yeah. And just checking, what were you interested in on Sound Fox? Just want to make sure I have enough of everything. Yeah. So it's that day, and then I head over to Minokamo, where William lives, and I've got all the stuff that I sent William over the last few years from the Pokemon Center. So if you didn't know, I had a Pokemon Center Japan account, and William offered to receive any boxes, and so I sent stuff to his. To Ancient Roar? Easy. Yeah. Yeah, no rush. You let me know. Ancient Roar. Yeah, so tomorrow's I go to a book off at the start of the video, and it was fantastic. It was a really good book off. So that'll be the first like third of the video. And then I go to the dinosaur museum, so you'll see me actually going out to the dinosaur museum and then coming back into Gifu. So that's pretty quick. And then I go to Williams and I show you all the different stuff that's in the boxes that are at his house. And he was really nice about it. He was so nice. Like, he didn't have to do that, but he had those boxes for me, and he just threw them in his closet and under his TV. And he's had them for like 3 years because I stopped by because I bought stuff in like 2020, 2021, maybe a little in 2022, but I haven't really bought anything since. Said and did. All right, so we've got 2 packs. 2 packs. These are what I brought back with me from Japan, so they're nice, excellent boxes. We've been getting some good hits and some good art rates out of them, so I wish you luck, my friend. I wish you luck. All right, Unsound Fox, let's go. First packs of the night. Can we get some hype in the chat? Here we go. One from the back. Hype! Yes. All right. I'm glad it's only my face cam that's glitching, and not the other one. All right. We got a Loudred, and it's for Valentine's Day. It's for Valentine's Day. Look at Valentine's. Valentine's. Second pack. The guy and whatnot. Whoops, my camera's glitching. That was not an Umbreon Altar. Yeah, exactly. Oops. It glitched. Oops. How perfect. How perfect indeed. All right, Whimsicott, and come on. Big hit. Graplock! All right, we got some love, but it wasn't the love that you needed. It was the love you deserved. No, that doesn't make any sense. All right, welcome back to the game, Unsound Fox. All right. Thank you for your purchase. I appreciate you. And we got a little... It is funny looking at him this way. He looks so happy. He looks so happy. And he's in love with the fruit. Look at, he's looking at that piece of fruit right there, and he's like, oh my gosh. That is the most beautiful piece of fruit I've ever seen in my life. I'm just going to gobble you up, piece of fruit. And that's the meaning of Valentine's Day. That's the meaning of Valentine's Day. Yeah. All right. Well, first ones of the night. We're a bust. We're building up. We're building up, right? To the hits. The hits are on their way. Yeah, whatnot. Oh. Have you guys heard of tag grading? I was thinking about that more. Have you guys heard of it yet? Tag is using, like... I think they're using AI to scan cards for imperfections. And it's a grading system out of 1,000. And they tell you exactly what's wrong with it. Like, you get diagnostics of your card once it's done. Still a hit to me. Been a while. It's well worth the fun. Hey, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. That's a good attitude to have. All right. Everybody have their water? Cheers. I've got a fruit punch one today. I was silly though. I did it on purpose, but I had half a glass of water already. Just plain regular water. And then I made my fruit punch water. I'm like, oh, I'll pour some of this in my regular water. And it's super watered down. It's super watered down. So I need to keep adding little by little to make it not as watered down. I got a cold coffee. It is 6:35 p.m. What are you doing with a coffee? Are you one of those people who can just drink coffee right into the night? I rarely drink coffee. Rarely. Like, I drink coffee on vacation, and I drink coffee on, like, the worst days in film. Like, the days where I get, like, 4 hours of sleep. Those are the days I'll have coffee. And even then, I'll have, like, a small cup of it. Which is good because it hits me harder. What's for sale? We're same sale as last week, CJ. Same sale as last week, so all the stuff is down in the description. It's a lot of the Japanese stuff again. Check and see. I am starting to run low on certain boxes of Japanese stuff. So if you want like 10 of something, I might not have 10. But yeah, just check in and see, and it should be all good. There's a lot of Japanese stuff for sale. We're getting through some of these boxes, and that's... Okay, be right back. Sounds good, CJ. Sounds good. Yeah, we still have a decent amount of Stellar Crown left. We've got about half a booster box. So I'd say, oh, less than half a booster box. Maybe 15 packs of that left. The VMAX Climax, we've still got a box and a bit. We opened a new one last time, but I don't think we got any big hits out of it. I think we got maybe one trainer gallery, but that's it. And then... Yeah. I think I have the flu, and weirdly it's helping me sweat it out. Oh, that's good. I don't know if caffeine's particularly good for you when you're sick. I feel like that's one of the things I tell you to avoid. You should have some water. You should have some just fun plain old water. I hope you get better soon. That sucks. After these 2 trade nights, I was like, don't get sick. So far, so good. It's Friday, and I'm still fine. So I think I lucked out. I think it worked out. I wish I'd worn a mask to the second one. There were so many people. Could have sent for 2 VMAX Climax. All right. Watch. You'll pull the gold Pikachu, and CJ will be sad. CJ will be sad. Had a glass of water and a little bit ago. Should have switched to water over Java. Yes. Yes, you should. You definitely should. Water's so helpful. Water's so helpful. Yes. 13 and 13 is 26. That's wow. Wow, Ghost Happy. Just whoa. I thought my standards were high, but now okay. Yes, 26. My brain is so dead. Fair enough. Fair enough. You're allowed to be brain dead. I'm so tired. Yeah. All right, Ghost Daffy. All right, 2 packs of VMAX Climax. I don't think we had any big hit from this last week. I'm pretty sure we pulled 1 trainer gallery, but that's it. So still unlimited potential. Unlimited potential, Ghost Happy. Plus, could be a God Pack. Let's see. God Pack. Nope, that's a Galactic Spinnerack. All right. We got a Dottler. Stormjourner. We got a Fan of Waves. Adventurer's Discovery. Jolteon. Hydrapple. Hydrapple? Is that it? All right, Lycanroc. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh, very cool. Let's turn to this. And nothing. Where did I put my sleeves? Oh, they're there. Okay. Ooh, Jolteon. Ooh, turn this. Is perfect? No, perfect. I don't have the VMAX. Perfect. Jolteon. There we go. New things for your collection. Bella with the fire. All right, here we go. Second pack magic. Second pack. Second life. Okay. Oh! I just spoiled the back. I don't know if you guys saw it, but I accidentally just went to do the card trick, and there's no card trick. Let's see. All right, here we go. Now, we get something right here. Trainer. That's a Frostmoth. And I'm going to use my Psychic Deduction and say it's a Moltres. All right, here we go. Oh my gosh! Moltres! Who would have guessed? You go to do a card trick and you get Moltres. What? How does that work? He's psychic. That's crazy. All right, so we've got Moltres. Wow. This is such a crazy Pokemon. Such a crazy, absolutely wild Pokemon. All right, there we go. We got some hits for you. Let's add those to your collection. Whoa, no way. Crazy. I was crazy once, and then they locked me in a little white room. I died there. Then the worms came. Worms, I hate rooms. They drive me crazy. I was crazy once. Okay. No worries, Ghost Happy. Appreciate you. I don't know what that accent was. Let's get that going there. Okay. Yes, crazy. I was crazy once. In New York City. I can't do his accent. I can't do it. He's too good. That'll be good until Fan Expo next week. Yes! Okay. You know what? Let me write on this right now. Fan Expo. Bring to Fan Expo. I'm so glad you reminded me. I would have forgot. Maniac Collects. Hello. How you doing? Welcome in. I would have absolutely forgot. Who else said they were going? Was it Infinite? I think it was Infinite. I think Infinite said he was going. I'll just bring it with me. I think it was him. Yo, Maniac. Yes, I will be at Fan Expo. Look at this. All the Fan Expo. My favorite shows. I'm not crazy. My mom had me tested. Yeah, exactly. You will. I have a panel on Sunday. Sunday at 11:45 a.m. And then there is a trade session. There's a trade session. I think it's at 3. You going to West Van tomorrow? No, not going to West Van tomorrow. I was late on getting a spot, but I am doing the ones next month. Yep. Yeah, so no, not going tomorrow. So I've already made plans tomorrow because I didn't get a spot. So, but I will be in the next 2, so that's exciting. But yeah, Sunday Fan Expo. Bring your cards. We're having a trade session at Fan Expo. Like I said, it's like 3 o'clock. We will probably start the trade session right as the panel's done, because last year all of the kids brought cards to trade. And so we just started like right away. And so what I really want to do this year is just go and claim a table, like maybe in the kids area, because Fan Expo does not listen. Fan Expo does not listen. And I have given them so many ideas, and I'm done. I'm not going to give them any more ideas or thoughts because they don't do them. So we are going to take it into our own hands. Sitting on the floor on the red carpet does not work. It does not work. We did it the first year. It was really mediocre. We tried to do it last year, did not work. And so last year we went to the kids area, and there was a table in the there were 6 tables in the kids area and 2 kids in the kids area. And I'd already become friends with the kids area people. So I'm like, hi, I've got like 8 people here, mostly kids. We're just going to commandeer one table and we're going to trade on it. And we traded for like 3 hours. So we might do the same thing. So what I'm hoping is that the kids area is close to where the red carpet is, like it was last year. So maybe people will see that we're doing trades and then stop by. Which day should I buy tickets for? I mean, if you're just going for one day, Sunday, because it's the Pokemon card trading day. I'm going to be playing Joy Fight. Nice. That's awesome. If you're just going for one day, you have to look at the schedule. You have to look at the schedule, see which panels you want to watch. So here's the thing. I wasn't going to go on Friday because I've gone on Friday every other year and it's so busy. It's so busy. Saturday's really busy too. Sunday's the least busy, but it's still busy. I just want to go for one day. I was late for the multi-day tickets. I see. Yeah. Friday, and again, it's only like 4 hours on Friday, so you're going all the way downtown and then all the way back. And so I wasn't going to go. But the one panel I really want to see is on Friday. The one thing in which I really want to see is on Friday. And I'm like, no, why did they do this? I was going to go Saturday. I was going to go Sunday, obviously. Why did they put the one panel I really want to see on Friday? It's such a late start on Friday, too. I think it starts at 3 on Friday. It's 3 till 8. 3 till 8, something like that. The first panel is at like 3:45. Yeah, it's not a full day. It's not a full day thing. So, yeah, 3 to 7, something like that. 3 to 8. So, yeah, I don't know about Friday yet. I'm not sure. It's also just so busy. It's so... Hello, Luna. How you doing? Like, I have a friend who works with them. And she doesn't work in any capacity that she can, like, make decisions. But she does a great job at what she does. And she, like, flies out to different places to work for them. You guys know her, Abop. And Canada Place, the area in which they're doing, has an upstairs area too. And if they use that area, it wouldn't be as crazy busy. Like, I'm so tired the last 2 years of going and barely being able to walk around because it's so packed. They have so many vendors in such a small space that you can't even get through. My mom smoked us. In 2000, she was up at 1,300 points. I'm going to guess that's a lot. I'm going to guess that's a lot. I don't know the game. But that sounds very fun. She wins Valentine's Day. Yes, welcome to Singles Awareness Day. Yeah, so I might just skip the Friday. I might just skip it, even though it's the one panel I really wanted to see. I saw 2 of the guys last year, so I'm not as put off by not seeing it. There's more of them this year, but, you know, yeah. Elijah Wood's line was imposed. Yeah. Yeah. At least this year, so far, they don't have any openly racist guests, so that's good. That's a good start. I couldn't believe it last year. I couldn't believe it. Like, oh man. This year, we're good so far. We're good so far. We'll see. We'll see, because they literally announced her like 3 weeks before I guess the festival, the con's in a week. The con's in a week. Yeah. I couldn't believe that last year. Yeah, that was so wild. I had people who boycotted because of it, and I'm like, yeah, no, that's fair. Like, if I didn't already have a panel and I want to do good and express how, like, yeah. Surprise! Did I hear that correctly? Yeah, I don't know if you remember. I talked about this last year, but they invited somebody who is famously known for being fired from a very, very popular show for being racist, homophobic, transphobic, and a number of other things. So she was a guest last year. My favorite thing was, you were talking about Elijah Wood's line being super duper long. She had like 6 people in her line, and I was like, yes, thank you. Nobody cares. Sunday seems to be the best day for Pokemon people. Yeah, because Sunday is Kids Day. So Sunday every year, they have discounts for kids, or kids under a certain age are free, I can't remember. And so there's more family-themed stuff on the Sunday. Yeah, so that's why I'm doing my panel on Sunday. I've done my panel on Sunday every year. They've had me on Sunday, and then they have a trade day on the Sunday as well. The last 2 years, they've put hosted by Totodile Tales of the trade thing. So I asked them to do that again, but I haven't heard back. So, you know, Fan Expo. Yeah. Yeah, it's horrible, Bella. Yeah. And, people boycotted, and people spoke out against it. And I don't know if you remember, but I intentionally, in my panel, said something along the lines of the same thing that I said in last week's video, or 2 weeks ago video, which was, if Pokemon can evolve and change, so can you. We're accepting of everybody in this community. Like, something like that. I like intentionally made sure I said something like that. But yeah, I made sure that I like went by the signing area just before her first day of signing was supposed to start, because I really wanted to see. And there was like 6 people, and I'm like, yes, good. No one's here. I'm glad you said that. Hey, it needs to be said, especially now more than ever. What are you ripping? What am I ripping? Right now? It's whatever people buy. Whatever people buy. It's all down in the description. People can purchase stuff. And that's what we rip. So for now, we're just hanging out, chatting, and yeah. I think Thomas said he was Fan Expo too. I'll bring these things with me to Fan Expo. Yeah, he definitely did, because I crossed out the shipping, because I gave him extra pack last week for it. Saw that you had the Mark Charm. Willing to touch trade me a raging bolt and gouging fire. They're the last two I need to finish my Pokedex. Oh. All right, so let me throw those in my bag. So what I've done the last 2 years is I've transited down on the Friday and Saturday just to save money. And then Sunday, I bring stuff with me for the presentation. I bring my laptop. I bring a bunch of extra props and stuff. I've got a little sign that says my name. So I've driven down and I just, you know, the con doesn't pay for anything. So I'm just paying for it. So I think I'll transit down on Saturday and then I'll do the same. I'll drive down on Sunday because I want to bring my signage and all of that. So that's the current plan. Maybe I'll go on Friday. Maybe. I don't know. Oh gosh. Oh, it turned off for a second and I'm like, we're done. It's over. That's it. Okay, we're back. We're good. I don't think I have Gouging Fire or Raging Bolt. I have the Mark Charm. Are those ones not included in the Mark Charm? Oh, maybe she touch traded them too, Bella. Or Luna. I started editing next week's video today. So I spend the day with William going around to all the most rural card shops in Gifu because he drives. And so you're going to see how I got all of these gym promo cards. You're going to see the deal that went down. So it's very exciting. Also, wildest thing, watching it back, because I knew it was wild then, but it's wild watching it again now. I found a Japanese base set Blastoise in a bulk bin. Now, unfortunately, this bulk bin had all individual prices on cards. So it was $12, 1,200 yen. But it was so damaged that I'm like, I can't do it. It's so damaged. It's so destroyed. Like, I get why it's in the bulk bin. But that was crazy finding a base set Japanese Blastoise in a bulk bin. Tony, your face cam is glitching. Yeah. It's really funny when I go like this. Ready? It's very scary, actually. It's very scary. So, yes. No, I don't know what's happening. When I started it up, it was doing this. So I restarted OBS. And then have to go now. Have a good night. All right, Maniac. Sounds good. Have a good night. We'll see you next weekend. Yeah. I closed OBS, started OBS again. Didn't work. I stopped the camera, started the camera again. Didn't work. It's not doing it on here, so it's just my face cam. So I'm really hoping that when I restart my computer, it will just fix it. Because if this is a hard drive thing, I can't deal with that right now. I can't deal with it. I can't. Nope, can't handle it. Okay. Well, I think we should do a little booster pack battle. It's Singles Awareness Day. Have to spread the love. And we're going to do this one. It's very interesting to watch. Yeah. They were saying it's Five Nights at Freddy's, which I haven't seen or played, but sure. Yes, get in on the raffle. exclamation point raffle. Get in on it. We'll leave it open for like 10 minutes, so no rush. No rush. Thank you guys for the 11 likes. I appreciate it. Waffle. Nathaniel's in for the raffle. Let's go. You know when you work really hard on something and it doesn't... Ken, hello. How you doing? Welcome in. Man, I really, really thought that the dinosaur Pokemon video would do well. And it's currently my, like, second lowest watched Japan video. I don't understand. I don't know if it's just because it's not cards. I don't know. I don't know what I did. Like, is it algorithm? I don't know. I thought it would be, like, kicking off, and no. Even the video from the week before, the one where it's just like, it's rainy, has 400 or 500 more views than it. And I'm like, why? Why does that one have way more views than the actually, like, really fun Pokemon Fossil Museum one? I did make that short, and the short's doing okay on YouTube, but it's doing really well on TikTok. I posted on TikTok, and it almost has 10,000 views on TikTok, so that's fun. I know, Luna! I know! So you know when you make something like that, and then it doesn't do as well as you're hoping, and you're like, oh, wow, okay. I don't know, like, what did I do? And it's, no cards are covered in merch is my guess. Doesn't appeal to the consumer jealousy, which is annoying. Yeah, but it does have exclusive merch. Just, it's at the end of the video. Like, I don't know if people made it that far. Congrats on the video doing well on TikTok. Thank you. See, looking at things positively. That's what I like. Yeah, so that was interesting. And it just makes me wonder, like, did I use the wrong tags? Or, like, is that affecting it? It made me want to go, okay, thank you. So, see, this is what I need to get out of my head. Like, I've had videos from a few, like, the Osaka videos, still getting videos. I'm glitching. My brain is glitching. The Osaka video is still getting views. And that's been out for 2 months now. So what I'm hoping is that the Fossil Museum one just like keeps slowly getting views. That would be nice. Yeah, that'd be nice. My mom wants to know if you've opened the gem Pokemon cards. The gem Pokemon cards? What do you mean the gem Pokemon cards? The new Chinese ones? 100% would go if I were in Japan. Yeah. An amazing tour guide and the videos are super immersive. Feels like we're on a trip with you. Oh, that's very kind. Thank you, Brit. Thank you. Makes it feel better. Yeah. Yeah. No. The people here are selling it for ridiculous prices. So no, I have not. I tried to get my hands on some Chinese 151, some Chinese gem, whatever they're calling it, set. And no, they're selling it for way too much here. So no, I couldn't even do that. Like, it would be fun. So I don't know if you guys have seen, the Chinese Pokemon market is blowing up. It's doing amazing stuff. Hope you can get your hands on some packs soon. Yeah, I would love some for Rip and Ships. I would really love that. So there's an exclusive set that came out in Japan. It's called the Gem Collection, Gem something like that. And there are 4 exclusive art rares that are directly from the anime. And they're gorgeous. They're really gorgeous. And the Pikachu's worth a whole bunch right now. And then there's Chinese 151, which has a bunch of other cards in it as well. And there's a bunch of Pikachu cards that are not released in any other language right now. And they're worth a whole bunch right now. It's hard to hit the titles and tag magic. I know, it's wild. Making things better. At times I change it and it gets so much worse. We can't play them ourselves. Yeah. And it's interesting after my little session last week to be like, they don't know either. I got a box of gem packs already. Oh, you did. Oh, that's okay. I'm not interested in collecting it. I don't. So for those of you that don't know, the gem set that's come out in China, it's a very small set, but it has like 8 different reverse cards you can get. So you can get every card in like 8 different versions. So you can get a regular reverse, you can get a Master Ball reverse, you can get a stamped reverse, you can get a Pokeball on its side reversed, you can get there's like all these different foilings and stuff like that. And so it's very interesting, but like I'm not going to collect that. But the hits are super cool. So they look really neat, and I'm sure certain cards will be expensive. Like there's a Chansey in it, and Chansey's a very popular Pokemon, so I could see like the stamped Chansey card being graded and that going for, a bit. So yeah, it'll be interesting. Pulling some Quaxleys. Yeah, Master Ball Quaxley, that'd be awesome. That's right, there's a bunch of Quaxleys in it. Yeah, it's funny because it doesn't look like an official Pokemon set. Every time I see it, I'm like, this looks like a fan made or like a cheap knockoff. It's not. It's official, but the actual box looks like weirdly fake. All the cards look super cool and real. Even the packs look really good. The box just looks fake. That's part of why you like the set? Because the box looks fake? Okay, here, let me see if I can get this image. So this is a good example of the unique art rares, but this is the box. This is what it looks like. Doesn't that not look real? Like, it's just a perfect rectangle of Sprigatito. That's it. Like, it's not integrated. There isn't text over it or anything. Like, for reference, like, this is a normal box where it's like, image and then text and stuff. It literally looks like it's photoshopped and somebody just like threw it together. There are a few starters, but they didn't fill the place with Gengar, Mimikyu. I think my favorite part of the Foss Museum is all the sitting cuties are the unpopular forgotten Pokemon. It's even care. Yes, I felt the same way. And because you had just gone to the museum, you were connected with it. You were like, oh, I just saw this Omanyte. I'm going to get an Omanyte sitting cutie, where that probably wouldn't have sold very well in the actual Pokemon Center. Yes, I absolutely agree. The cat is always sus. It's just so funny. Like, the art rares are fantastic. The Pikachu one is worth a whole bunch right now. But the box just looks so funny to me. So, yeah. So, that's it. That's that one. And then... yeah, there is a Quaxley in it as well. What is behind Quaxley? I don't know what that is. I don't know what's happening with Quaxley. It's a cute card, though. There's some wild foiling. Oh, okay, here we go. Oh, look at this. Okay, I like this person. This person has compiled, and we're going to use Quaxley as the example, has compiled all the different types you can get. So there we go. Look at that. So as you can see, there's ones with Pokeballs and Master Balls, and there are different reverses than our Master Ball and Pokeballs. They're off to the side. There's also a water reverse. There's a star one. There's like a crazy umbrella one. There are shinies. There's the art rares, and there's a Pokemon stamped one. Like, these are all different cards you get from the same set. That's wild. And then, is this the set with the Gengar? No, 151. I would say you probably will. You probably will get one. So, actually, here we go. Here's the... Oh, why are the images so tiny? Let me see if the image is not as tiny. All right, let me delete that. So here's the unique ones from 151. So first up, we have the Gengar and Pikachu, which is phenomenal. And what they've said is it's Pikachu's pretending to be other Pokemon. So I can't remember what that one's supposed to be. Pikachu's supposed to be pretending to be somebody else. So that's the first one, and I'm sure the Gengar is going to be super expensive. And then here's the other one. So it's Flying Pikachu. Again, don't know how it's flying, but it's supposed to be like some sort of bird Pokemon or something, I don't know. And then there's one with a Psyduck, which is super cute. Is that a Dragonite in the background? That is a Dragonite in the background. Look at that. That's neat. That's super cool. Oh, there's a Mew. Oh, look, I didn't see that. That's awesome. No, these are great. So these are extra cards in the Chinese 151 set compared to ours. So, yeah, it would be fun to get some. But unfortunately, because the market is insane right now, everything is super expensive. So normally these sets would come out and they'd be maybe a little bit more, but because people don't have access to sets here, they're looking at alternative sets. So they're looking at Japanese sets, they're looking at Korean, Chinese, that sort of thing. And so those boxes that have been readily available, like Korean Eevee Heroes has been like $50 a box for the last 2.5, 3 years. Like, it's been really easy to get. It has like doubled in price because people can't get the English, they can't get the Japanese, so they're looking at that one. They are very cute. Very, very cute, yeah. Yeah. So if I'm able to get some of those for Rip and Ship, I would love that. I would love to have some of those for Rip and Ship. But again, everything is just too expensive. It's just too expensive. Like, it's not worth it. I'm not going to charge you like $15 for a pack of 5 cards. That's so silly. So, we're working away with what we have. We've got our Japanese stuff that we brought back. We've got a little bit of English. That's okay right now. That's okay. We're happy to be opening up these things, doing these things. Oh, it's been over 10 minutes. Okay, last chance, exclamation point raffle to get in on this pack battle. If you haven't gotten in yet, we've got Ghost Happy, Luna, Bella, Nathaniel, and Ken in. If you'd like to get in, jump on in. Yeah, Bree, get on in. Mewtwo if you're here, get on in. Okay. All right. Well, 10 more seconds. And then we'll do a snow hazard. Snow hazard. Our snow still hasn't melted yet because it's been very cold. It's melted a little bit each day, which has been great. If I say the term black ice, do you guys know what I mean? Do you know what black ice is? So we have black ice here, which is when we get a pretty, when we get a decent snowfall, but then we have a warm day, and so some of the snow melts, and that stuff is very bad. Yes, okay, you guys know what this is. Perfect. Right, so that happens so much here, because our snow is super wet, because it comes off of the ocean, so it has tons of moisture in it, and so when it melts, there's water everywhere, and then it freezes, you can't see it, it's super dangerous. So that's the point where we've been at for a week. Every day it melts a little bit, and so there's certain spots around where I live where I just completely avoid, like I'll just walk through the snow, because I know water pools right along that area, and you can barely see it. All right, let's do this. So 1, 2, 3, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Bella, Nathaniel, and Luna. We've got a pack battle. I think it was almost that same grouping last week. Let's see what we get. Who's first? It is Bella. All right, so Nathaniel, same as last week. This is a pack battle. If you get the best hit, then you win all 3. Okay. One from the back. Let's see what we get. We got a Mabustiff, Arctibax, Frigibax. That one. Okay, here we go, Bella. That's an energy. Second up, Nathaniel. I feel like it was the same order last week too. Or was it Mewtwo at the end? Was it Bella, Nathaniel, Mewtwo? Oh, and Luna was in the first one? Maybe that was it. All right, Nathaniel. Here we go. Bramblegast. Oh, we got a Bronzor. And Murkrow. Barrascuda. Luna. Coming in with the alt art. I definitely was last, but I think you were last in the first one. The first battle. All right, Frigibax. No, Arctibax. No. Baxcalibur. Frigibax, Arctibax, Baxcalibur. Got it. Rookie D. Steenie. Honchkrow. That's kind of weird. Did you okay, congratulations! All 3 of you win! You are the winners! You win. I mean, it's good. We're clearing out some of the bulk from that box. So I'm sure the next pack's going to be a nice big hit. Congratulations. Yay. Okay, wow, that was sad. I'm glitching too much for this. Here, I must have something. I must have something. All right, let me see. Let me see. Yo, Ghost Taffy. Yeah. You'll be done until you get the hit, and then it'll be more. I appreciate it. All right, so because you guys are great sports. All right. This is the signature I've been practicing just for fun. Because remember I talked about signing and how I wanted to make a signature and how I wanted it to be fancy. And I'm like, people were like, I like your signature. And I'm like, yeah, it's okay, but I want it to be something. I was like, how about just this? And so I've been trying this out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw one of these in each of your bags. And Nathaniel, I don't think you have a bag yet, but what we'll do is we'll start one for you, and then when you win a prize, this will already be in there, okay? Yeah, I don't think Nathaniel won anything last week. Yeah, so no need to contact me yet, but I will throw this in your bag, and then Nathaniel, when you win something, we'll add it to your prize. Okay, so gonna give a mix. Going to give a mix, and then let's see. Nathaniel gets this one. Nathaniel gets the Shining or Hidden Fates one. That does not want to go down there. All right, there we go. You get that one, and then Bella. You get this one. Hey, it's Galactic Eevee. Oh, I can't show your bags because I've got your extra cards at the front. And then Luna gets this one. Sun and Moon Base. All right, add those to your bags. Something silly. Galactic Eevee. All right, Ghost Taffy. The surprised Eevee, yes. It's surprised because it's like, why would you do this to me? Why would you sign my face? All right, VMAX Climactic. Here we go. Ghost Taffy. Big hit. We want to see it. We want to see the Umbreon. Umbreon VMAX. We want to see the Mimikyu VMAX. No card trick. We want to see a God Pack. God Pack. No, it's a Blip Bug. Hey, Cherion. Charmander. We got a Tower of Darkness. We got a Wrench. We got a Fighting Something Energy. Cresselia. Umbreon would be so nice. It'd be so good. It'd be so good. And Trainer. Oh, nope. Charizard, though. Charizard's good. And Sylveon. And nope. Horror Energy. Okay. We got Charizard with some Extreme Hollow Bleed. Hollow Energy. Okay, next one. Next one. Big hits, big hits. Sylveon. I knew Luna was watching. Here we go, 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 here we go. Cherubi. Ralts. Cubfu. Kirilla. We got Anessa. Balloon. Sylveon, my second favorite. Nice! Very good. Lysander. And Snorlax. Hey! We got a Crickertoon V! Let's go! You got it. Beautiful card. I love that he's just out there with a bug catcher, and the bug catcher's like, ah ha ha, you're a giant! Fantastic card. That's awesome. Very nice. CSR for you there. Da-la-la-la-whoop. Da-lu-whoop. Very nice. Okay. Another hit. Another box. Let's go. That's awesome. I love these texture on these cards. Okay, congratulations on that. That's pretty darn sweet. You got the hit. You scratched the itch, got the buzz, and we got the hit for you, Ghost Taffy. All right, add that to your bag. Fan Expo Taffy. Total glitching is kind of funny. No worries, Ghost Taffy. I appreciate you. How is it funny? How? It is not funny. It's not funny. Haha. Well, Ghost Taffy, I don't know how attached you are to Crickertoon, but if you're interested in trading, let me know, because I do need it for my collection. So if you're interested, I do have trades, but you let me know. If you like it, no worries at all. Yeah, the glitching is I keep catching it, keeps catching my eye. It keeps catching my eye, and I'm like, what's going on? I'll have to think of that. No worries. No worries at all. You let me know. I'll send you some photos if you're interested. More water. Make sure you have it. I've got some bread fermenting right now. I made sourdough, not sourdough. I'm not that fancy. I made focaccia last week. And so I wanted to try it again this week. So I've got it fermenting right now. And I am going over to my friend's house tomorrow. We're going to play board games and hang out and have an Valentine's Day. And so I'm going to make some fresh focaccia. And for the first time ever, I've bought balsamic vinegar because I'm going to have olive oil and balsamic. I'm so fancy. So fancy. Bread and oil. Let's go. So I'm going to share that with my friends, and that should be nice. So it should be a fun day tomorrow. So I'll do that right after our video comes out. So what I think I'll do is I think I'll set an alarm for like 8 o'clock in the morning, because you're supposed to let it sit out at room temperature for like 4 hours. So if I set it for 8 o'clock in the morning, I can turn it into the pan and then let it sit, go back to bed, let it sit until the video's done at like 11:15, and then get everything prepped for baking it by about noon. It'll be done by like 1:45, I think. No, 12:45. It's 45 minutes. Then I can go over there. Yeah, it should work out. I just have to take it out of the fridge. It's a slow ferment, so it's got yeast in it, but you put it in the fridge and it slowly rises over 2 days. You can leave it for longer too. You can leave it for 24 hours up to 72 hours. So it's very interesting. Very nice little bread. Very simple to make. So I'm excited because I love cooking, but I've never done very much baking or like pastries or cakes or anything like that. So I'm interested in learning more about baking. And it'll be nice once I get this recipe like in my head, so I can just like quickly get it ready without having to look it up and reread and remember everything. That'll be good, because then I want to try some other breads. I want to try some other ones which you have to like fold every hour and, you know, actually have a schedule to it. This one's fun. You just make it, you throw it in the fridge, 1 to 3 days later you pour it out, then you bake it a couple hours later. So if you have any baking tips, let me know. I would love to hear them. All right, sounds good, Bella. For sure. Okay, I mean, I will show you my trade binder right now if you'd like. I would usually just send photos later, but that's because the stream's ended. But yeah, if you're interested, I've got... Oh, I caught it. I caught my microphone. Okay. So price charting Scott Crickertoon at it's about $7 Canadian right now. Calm down, calm down. Okay, let's see. I don't want to take it too far away because then you won't be able to see everything. I'll stay on each page for like 10 seconds. You can take a look, see if there's anything that interests you. If there's anything you want to look at, let me know. What cards would be around that value? I'm not versed. This is the thing, Ghost Taffy. You point something out that you like, and then we can look it up. Because in my head, I don't know all the prices. And it really depends on what you like. Like, this is the thing. You know, these are going to be like $20 each. This is $55 right now. So those things are out of range. But there's a lot of things that are well within range. This Eevee is like $6. The Mewtwo, I think, is also like 7 or 8. Full arts all are like 2, 3, 4, but so you could get a couple of those. Art rares are a bit all over the place, so we'd really have to look them up. But a lot of them are like $6. A lot of these, the Trainer Gallery ones, are like $3 or $4. So, yeah, see if there's anything you like. and then we go from there. We got Gengars, Charizards, Shinies. You can see how many holes are in my trade binder. This was full on the weekend. Nobody wants baby shinies, apparently. None of those are traded. Oh, there's a shiny gone. There's one. Because this was all shinies. Love the baby shinies. Yeah, me too. They're great. And then this is all the Radiant cards. Radiance. Ninja, Eevee, Reshiram, Jirachi. I love the Amazing Rares. I love them so much. They are still so cheap. These are really random ones. Some promos. These are also promos or cosmic foil cards. Blastoise, Venusaur, some Japanese cards, some McDonald's cards, Koraidon, some Japanese ones. And then that's it. Those are just the series play cards. So, yeah, just some options. I do also have the Eevee and Eeveelution binder. The Keldeo art rare. Yeah. The Keldeo. Oh, that's a 7. They are almost exactly the same price. So if you were interested in that, I would do that. And then if you wanted anything else, you let me know. But Krickertoon V is $6.69, and it's 20 cents less. It's 20 cents less for the Keldeo. So, Keldeo. And what were your favorite Pokemon? What were some of the ones you liked? You like Eevees or... Typhlosion, Jolteon, Sylveon. Those are our 3 Pokemon. Typhlosion, Jolteon, Sylveon. Patrick, hello, welcome in. How you doing? Well, I've got things like these right now. I don't know if you have these yet. It says one of the Sylveons from Always Good. That's nice to hear. One of the Sylveons from the Japanese Prismatic. And then Jolteon. Sold a few Team Rocket cards yesterday. Nice. You don't have that one. Perfect. We will throw that in as well, just to balance it out a bit more. So we've got Keldeo and a Sylveon, and we will trade you for the Kricketune, and that'll go into my collection. I appreciate the trade. Sounds good, Bella. Patrick, are you working towards some sets, or did you just sell for some money? Hey, no problem at all. That is awesome. Thank you for the trade. Add those to your collection. Okay. I'm going to check that off right now. I sold to buy other cards. Nice. What were the other cards you bought? It is now dinner time. All right, Ghost Taffy, thank you so much for being here tonight. I appreciate you. Have a wonderful evening. We'll be around for a little bit longer, so if you come back after, great. If not, happy Singles Awareness Day. So, Dark Charizard. Ooh, very nice. Right. That'll be a part of the collection forever. I think you could buy it for 100. Wow. Is it in good condition? Worth 380. Is it? Which one is it? It's an 8 or a 9. Okay. That's awesome. You know what's funny, Patrick? One of my best friends growing up had the same last name as you. He still has the same last name as you. he still has the last name. hasn't changed it. Hasn't gotten rid of it. Yeah. Yeah, Vandervliet. Yeah, Mike. Welcome back, Bella. Now, Patrick, is it first edition or is it unlimited? And is it the holo or non-holo? Painter name? Is it a painter name? The holo. And first edition or unlimited? Man, there's such a nice... The holo. Oh, that's why I asked that. Oh, I asked first edition or unlimited. There's such a nice dark Charizard in Japanese. It was a promo. And it's got the little... So it's an E-series. And it's got the little, like, web logo on the bottom left. Yeah. It's a good one. I sold more cards, but the person is slow. Hey, Falcon! How you doing, my friend? Good to see you. I still love checking out your videos every once in a while. I love your stickers that you put on. It is not you. It is my face cam. So this cam is perfectly fine. Something's up with my face cam. Literally only started today. Like, has not happened before. And it's really fun. It's when I move. So... if I don't move... it's fine. So it's like lagging like back a single second. It's weird. It's weird. It's a remix, exactly. People have been saying it's like a horror video game when you start glitching. Like it's trippy. I shut down OBS, I restarted it. I deactivated the camera, restarted the camera, nothing's worked. So I'm hoping when I restart my computer, it will fix it. Let's hope. I don't. If this is a hard drive thing, that's oh boy. How you doing, Falcon? It's good to have you here. For those of you who don't know, Falcon has a channel. Really enjoyable stuff. He has quite the collection. He's been a Pokemon fan for a really long time, and it's super cool because he has stuff that he's collected for 10 years plus. Maybe just an updating driver or something. It could be. You know what? I did install an update on my computer yesterday, so that definitely could be it. So I'll check and see if that's, yeah. One time I streamed for 3 hours, it was muted the entire time? Okay, now, hold on. That sounds like... Or, sorry, that's not your fault. 3 hours? Of course, the other camera breaks right now. Does it? Okay, we're back. Sorry, it's just talking about this, and then this camera goes out too. Oh, we're back. The one time I streamed for 3 hours. Okay, so if it was 15 minutes, cool, no problem, not your fault. 3 hours. Why were you not checking chat? Why did nobody say anything? I found a collection. 900 out of 1200 for 350. What does that mean? What are those words? I found collection 900 out of 1200 for 350. I don't know what you're saying. I don't know. Oh, okay, we're back. We're good. We're back. Yeah, hopefully it's just that. Hopefully it's just a simple restart the computer and it's back. It is trippy. It is weird. I've considered turning it off, but we're already an hour and 45 minutes into the stream and I haven't turned it off yet, so we're just going to keep going. And it's just going to be weird. It's just going to be like, wow, ha ha, ha ha, ha. That's so weird. 900 euro worth and you bought it for 350. I see. That's a great deal then. That's a really good deal. Sounds like you're getting some really, really good deals. Yeah. Yo, there's Falcon's link right there. Go check him out. Hey, he just hit 10K. That's awesome. I think the last time I looked, he was at like 7,000. So that's super sweet. I don't pay attention to that very often, but I have my friend. Hey, I think you're muted on YouTube. I didn't think much of it because people on TikTok were talking to me just fine. So you had multiple chats going and you're like focused on the TikTok chat and you're like, I guess YouTube is just super quiet today. That's funny. Yeah, dude, no, I really love seeing your collection. It's so fun because so much of that stuff is just ridiculous to get right now. Like, it's just insane to try and find a lot of that stuff that you have. Like some of the booster boxes and ETBs, I'm just like, oh man, I'd love to add those to my collection, but they're thousands now. Like, yeah, I save it and keep save so no one will damage it. Nice, that's good, Patrick. Yeah, there's a lot of folks who have stuff from pre-pandemic that I'm like, wow. Would have been nice if I'd continued to do Pokemon. People are crazy. Yeah, they are. Would have been nice if I had continued to do Pokemon, but I did it up until about 2003 when I was a kid, and then I started again in 2019. And so, don't get me wrong, I do have some nice stuff from 2019 from Japan when I lived there. I have some really, really lovely things, but it's amazing if I'd even started a year earlier. Like, just some of the stuff now is insane. The one I always bring up is Super Duper Danny. Super Duper Danny watched a bunch of their videos from when they started. So in, I think, 2023, they watched a bunch of videos of them from 2013 with Pokemon cards. And they were literally a child still. They were a child. And there's a video where they talk about going to the store and buying the newest set, which was at the time... Oh, what was it? Flash Fire? No, it'd be earlier than that. Maybe it was Flashfire. Maybe it was Flashfire. Yeah. It was something like that. It was something like Flashfire. And the person at the counter had base set packs just sitting there. And they just like... Super Duper Danny decided to buy a base set pack. And the guy just threw in 2 more base set packs. Like, there was no value to them. There was no value that... she watches this video and she's like, yeah, so I bought this few packs and then I bought this base set pack and he just gave me 2 more. And it's like, this is 10 years ago. Oh man. Unfortunately, I can't even pretend this would have been me. I thought Wizard of the Coast cards were so ugly and scary. I mostly got tops. No. That's wild. Yo, CJ, welcome back. Disney, yes, we still have a box. Yeah. Yeah, this was opened, oh gosh, we haven't opened these in a long time. So it looks like we've got 10 packs left in this box, and then we've got at least 1 more box as well. 7 for 5, sounds good. 2, 3, 1, 2. Disney! I'm sure these at some point will go up as well, so I really don't mind having a couple sealed boxes sitting around. Five packs of 100 Years of Disney. We are looking for Steamboat Willie. Steamboat Willie is the only thing we want to see. We want to see other stuff too. But Steamboat Willie is still thousands of dollars. Thousands, people. Thousands. All right, let's go. Steamboat. Why are you so glitchy? Are you in the Matrix? Yes, I am. Ha 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 ha. All right, we've got an Anakin. We've got a Beast. Something's wrong with my camera. It's not glitching on this one, which is nice, but it is glitching on my face cam. So I've tried restarting things, didn't work, but I haven't restarted my whole computer. Ooh, look at that one. That's shiny. I like that. All right, we got Dalmatians. We got a Piglet. Oh, we got a Peter Pan. And we got some friends there. Yo, Boogie Delix. Hello, welcome in. I need to get some more sleeves. Sleeve me. Disney 100. Super fun. Yeah, these are still from my trade. I don't know if you guys remember, but I sold one of my Eevee Munch cards. And he paid cash for like 3/4 of it. And then I got a bunch of these boxes as the rest of it. So I was very happy with that trade. Ooh! Punching my camera. How you doing, Pokedelix? Welcome in. Happy Singles Awareness Day. CJ, any more poker games coming up? Scar. We got Daisy. Ooh. Oh, we got a nice one. Oh, wait. No, that's... Is that? No. Oh, that's not even hollow. What am I thinking? Is that a good one? No, it's just one of the regulars. It's like an uncommon. Okay. Moana. We got Belle and the Beast. And we got another hollow. And 100. Okay. I have a fishing derby next weekend for... Whoa. That's crazy. A fishing derby for a truck? Stitch is a win in my book, but I knew nothing about these cards. Ah, so these are Disney 100. They are Y. Schwartz cards. They were released for the 100th anniversary of Disney in Japan. And there are a lot of really wonderful cards. Y. Schwartz does collaborations like this all the time. They did a One Piece set. They do a whole bunch of anime sets. But the crazy thing is they have cards that are so rare. So there is a Steamboat Willie card that is currently like $4,000 or $5,000 because it's 1 in every 20 cases or something like that. 1 in 20. Oh yeah, see, there's another one. 1 in 20 cases of pulling it. So it's absolutely insane. But they're very beautiful. Yeah, a lot of the cards are super nice. Look at, you get the 100s in there. Oh, that's cool. Oswald and the Lucky Rabbit. Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. Not and that. Oswald is the Lucky Rabbit. Crazy. Yeah. Yeah, these are wild. So there are stamped cards in here as well, but not like numbered stamped cards. They're not serialized. So what you're looking for is you're looking for stamp cards. So we pulled one for Pokedelics. We pulled a stamped Buzz Lightyear. And we got it graded, and it got a 10, and we were super happy with that. And so, like, that's worth some money, which is great. I love that you call Valentine's Day Singles Awareness Day. Yeah, it's Singles Awareness Day. You got to be aware of all the singles. You know, ooh, Spider-Man. That's cool. I don't think I've seen that one yet. We got Rapunzel, Daisy and Donald. We got a Hollow Goofy. And a Pixar. That Spider-Man's awesome. Oh, look at the hollow on him. Look at him. Is he... Nope. Wow, welcome back on Sound Fox. Good to see you. We're opening up some Disney 100. Pluto. Yeah, we got a Pluto. All right, here we go. Just chilling, long day, appreciate the stream. Hey, welcome in. I'm happy you're here. All right, last pack. Last pack. Let's pull it. Right here. Right now. Steamboat Willie. Man, if I pull Steamboat Willie and I'm glitching, I'm going to be so annoyed. I'll be so annoyed. Steamboat Willie, here we go. The Aristocrats. Aww. Turning red. That was good. I like that film. Ooh, Hollow Iron Man. Nice. We got Iron Man and Spider-Man. I'm so excited for regionals next month. Me too. Me too. You'll find me. I'm going to be set up with a couple friends. We're going to be trading. The glitching makes it better. Oh, that's good. I'm glad it makes it better. Okay. Well, we got a lot of nice hollows for you here. I really like the Oswald. I mean, that one's super cool. Nothing stamped this time, though. Nothing stamped. So. Iron Man, Oswald, Peter Pan. Nice. On the other hand, technical difficulties love to find their way into lucky moments. Yes, exactly. So that's good luck. It's like a cryptic message from Future Toto. It's a warning. I have to go and look, take the stream back and edit together all the glitches, and it'll tell me something from the future. It's just like, you suck. All right. CJ, thank you for your purchase. That is awesome. Glad we could add those to your collection. Mind blown. Yeah. They're super cool. The boxes are also really nice, like just as display pieces. So I do have one of these boxes saved. I do have it on my shelf there. Yeah, these are like, this is what the sealed one looks like, and it's so crisp. Giveaway passwords for total. First, the Dakota wins a pack. Yes, I'm working it in. I'm working it into stream. Yeah, so this is what the sealed booster box looks like, and yeah, they're gorgeous. They're beautiful, beautiful boxes. The packs are like pristine. They look so clean. They look so nice. So yeah. And yeah, I got those in a trade. I had a PSA 10 Edvard Munch EV, and I think I got 800 cash and then 6 boxes or something like that. So it was total of like 1,400, 1,500. So yeah, it was good. It was a good trade and good for content on the channel. So I was happy to make that trade. And yeah, I've got one box there just for my personal collection. Mm-hmm. I did start posting these, but haven't had any takers yet. Haven't had any takers. So I am working on selling these guys. So yeah, I was trying to see if somebody locally would trade me, you know, cash and some of the Bluing Waters boxes so that we'd have more 151 for rip and ship, but nobody's taken me up on that offer yet. So if anybody wants to buy these, let me know. Hit me up. Decode this. All right. No more being silly. Not allowed to be silly on this channel. I trade a lot locally, and I hate selling, but I'll trade for things that I don't have. Okay, I love trading too. I love trading. I do so much stuff for the channel. I have all these extra little things. I get good deals every once in a while with buying stuff. Like, I love trading for things. So, I was just showing off before. At a trade night the other night, a person won this, and they didn't want it. So I traded them 2 slabs and a bunch of other stuff for it. So we got him a champ base set PSA 9. It is the unlimited version, but it's still worth like $240. If I miraculously come into new employment soon, I'll consider that Sylveon. New and gainful employment. If I come into employment, I won't sell them. Let's hope we both come into employment. Maybe try to sell them on eBay? No, there's too many fees. I buy half of my previous owned cards from eBay, the other half being local, so maybe that could work. If I had a store on eBay, so this is the thing, when you start off on eBay, you need to make like 100 sales before you get better charges, less charges against you. So you can become a trusted buyer after like 100 sales. So or I don't know how many sales it is. It's a whole bunch of sales. And so you're paying pretty high fees right off the bat to sell stuff on eBay. Once you get to that point, then it does drop down. But I don't have that. I sold one thing on eBay ever. Yeah. I do like the idea though. I traded 4 old Marshadow GX tins for 4 prismatic ETBs. Yes, see, things like that. Like, you just have those, and for you've had those for years, right? You've had those for a long time, and so it's not a big deal. You're like, oh, I paid $20 for these each. Sure, yeah, I'll trade you for whatever. Yeah. I wasn't aware of the fees. Yeah, so the seller pays a fee on it, and if I remember correctly, it's a percentage of the sale. I can't remember exactly. No silliness. It's like 15%. Yeah, that's huge. So I'm a part of some different buy and sell groups. The buy and sell group that's the main one here in Canada has like 20,000 members. And so when you post things, sometimes it gets buried very fast depending on when it gets posted. So what I'll do is I'll just post on that group again like tomorrow or the next day. Yeah. Top rate is 8%. Yeah. Jalapenos. I love jalapenos. I got them like 4 years ago at a Black Friday special, so I paid $10 each. Sorry, so you just traded 4 Marshadow GX tins for 4 prismatic ETBs, and you pay 10. See, that's yep, amazing. That's the best thing I've heard. We have friends here in Canada named the Pokey Couple, and a couple years ago, they had a local store that was selling. They had this box of 3 packs of like black and white. They had an entire case of them, and they were like, "Hey, yeah, we'll buy them from you." And they got them for such a good deal. And so now they use those for everything. They use them for their special openings. They sent us one. I don't know if you guys remember, but we did a black and white base set giveaway, and that was from the Pokey Couple. It's because they have a case, and it was 3 packs, I think. A case of these 3 packs, and what they do is they just trade them for other like black and white sets or other stuff that they want. You talking about TCG Pokemon Canada? Yes, I am. Sometimes your stuff gets buried in there when you post, so you sometimes have to post it again. But it is fun seeing how crazy it is in there sometimes. It's always worth looking at where something's shipping from eBay. Yes, exactly. Skip the middleman. Yeah. That's why I like the Canada group, because I know I am buying and selling within Canada. You have to be selling in Canadian dollars. It has to be coming to and from Canada. So it's quite trusted. They go for about $60 now, but I paid $10. Technically, I only paid $40 for them. Yeah. Girl math. I get you. You only paid $40 and you got 4 prismatic ETBs out of it. So yeah. Did you open the prismatic ETBs? The Facebook page, yes. Way better to sell in person for so many reasons. Yeah, it is. There's a Vancouver group, and I post on there, but it's way smaller, so the chances of somebody actually wanting it are smaller. So I posted on the Vancouver group first, and then I posted on the Canada group. I've had quite a bit of luck with the Canada group. You just have to make sure you look at the reference sheet. So they have a reference sheet that they update every few days, and you can leave a +1 for people and like have a rep on there, and it's pretty good if you actually like look at it. 1 open, 1 sealed for collection, the other 2 still debating. I guess you know what, they're just the regular ones? They're not Pokemon Center? Open them, have fun, open them, you know, like, yeah, just open them, have fun, because this reprint is coming. It's absolutely coming. And when people spend way too much money on this reprint and then realize they don't have money for the next set, oh my god, I just blanked on it, the gym trainer set, when they realize that they don't have money for that, then they will sell it off and the price will drop, and then battle region, battle together, journey together. Sell them now, buy later. That's yeah, actually, that's a really good point too. Sell them now, buy later. Journey together, battle partners. Yeah. But I'm leaning to open them. Just open them. Just open it. Just have fun with it. You know, when you like open them on a day you need to open them, you know, open them on a day where you're like, I need this right now. Let's go. And I mean, for you, it's content, right? You can film it for content. That's great. Yeah. So I did get my surprise boxes. So I had totally forgotten that I'd order these from the Pokemon Center website. So I did get 2 surprise boxes. I've opened them up. I have ripped the packs. It is all shorts. They will be starting in a couple days. So I think I have 2 more 151 videos and then 1 more other video, and then we have 8 packs to open. So from that, I did get the Sylveon and the Leafeon. I didn't get the Umbreon. No luck on the Umbreon. I have a surprise box video coming out tomorrow. That's amazing. Did you make it as a short or as a longer form video? You got Sylveon too. Yeah. So I got Sylveon and Leafeon in mine. A long short. Oh, exciting. Would you do 125 for VMAX Climax? Yeah, for you, I would. For you, CJ, I would. It's my last one. It's my last sealed box. Come on, Pikachu. Pikachu. That's all I do now is shorts. My long videos tank, so I'm sticking to shorts. I feel that. I feel that. I think that I learned way too late that you should do a long form channel and a short form channel, and they should be different channels. I learned that way too late, and I think I'm too invested now to make a second channel. I don't want to make a second channel. But it seems like the people who focused on long form from one channel and then shorts on another channel have done way better overall than people who have combined. And that's YouTube's fault. That is absolutely YouTube's fault. That is an algorithm thing. It shouldn't be like that. You should not be seeing less views because you have both on your channel. Like, it's silly. It's really silly. Who wants to do two channels? Exactly. I don't have money. Like, the people who do two channels have an editor usually. I don't have an editor. Who could do that? Unless you've got a huge... Exactly. The people who already have like 300,000 followers and then start a shorts channel just as an extra thing. It's like, oh, you already have people to push over there. Yeah, that's exactly right. Yeah. All right, CJ, whole box, VMAX Climax. Now, I do have a sealed box for my collection on the shelf. And I technically maybe have one more box in my closet, but I kind of wanted to save it for, you know, the future. To do something special with it, but maybe one day it will come out. Maybe one day it will come out of hiding. Especially if you struggle to meet the $100 payout. Yes! And then you get nothing double the time. I'll take the one in the closet. Nope, not for sale yet. Not for sale yet. I don't know when I'll ever get these boxes again, so it's just going to sit there. Got an early flight tomorrow. Hey, have a wonderful, safe flight. It was lovely having you here, Falcon. And we will see you again soon. Thanks for hanging out with us. And Glitchy, see you later. All right, VMAX Climax. We've got a whole box for CJ. A whole box. My last one. What we want to see? We want to see a God Pack. We want to see a Pikachu. We want to see everything and nothing. Let's go. We got a Blipbug. Flareon. We've got a Lantern. Money. Darkness. Zarude. Pikachu. That's an Umbreon. That's nice. That's nice. And we got a Kirilo. Umbreon. We will take it and we will run with it. Anything Umbreon is just going crazy these days. That Simple V is like a $4 card. It is wild. Should be a 20-cent card. Oh, and just for those who love the wheel, I am still working on building up a new set of prizes for the wheel. It is happening slowly, but it is happening. So for the wheel fans out there, the wheel will be back eventually. All right. Cobalion. Flapple. Is that Flapple? Oh, we got Zeraora. Zeraora. Trainer Gallery or CSR. Character Secret Rare. That's a beauty. We got an electric boy. Very nice. I got some duplicate cards I can send you for the wheel. That's okay, Bella. That's okay. You don't have to send me them. That is all good. I appreciate it, though. All right. We got a secret rare. Now, can we get another card? So, technically, we can still get a full art trainer. And we could get a gold card. We have gotten ones before where we've gotten a full art, and then we get a gold card in there as well. So, there's still a chance for a gold Pikachu. There's still a chance. That's the wrong electric one. Zardy Boy, Rayquaza, and, of course, we'll get 3 Trainer Gallery cards. So, what we want to see any EVs. EVs are always good to see. And there's all 4 of them in here. We've got Eevee, Flareon. Oh, no, wait, not Eevee. Yeah, Eevee. Bill and Eevee. We could also see a God Pack, which is happening right here. God Applin. Sounds like I was just angry at Applin. God Applin! Why? Duskull. We got some fighting. Skater Lady. We got a big brass bell. Oranguru. Hey, it's the guy. And Charm. It's the guy. Now, this is interesting because we haven't mixed this at all. So, we haven't got any of the art rares in the first few packs. God, Applin. God. It's whatever the joke is from that movie. I just blanked on the name. I totally blanked on the name. God. I cannot. Zekrom, Lysander, Eternatus, VMAX, nice, and hey, we got an Obama Snow. Obama Snow! I miss Obama. Beautiful. I love these art rares. Or, sorry, character rares. Character rares. Trainer gallery. Why are they all? Came back to the start of this box opening, and the Zeraora is one of my friends just told me about in English. That's wild. Yeah, it's a very nice one. It's a nice character. All right, we got a Kung-Fu. Forget Slackoth. What have you done? What about Applin? What have you done? Yes, there we go. Napoleon Dynamite. Thank you. Thank you. See, you didn't even know what you're like. I think it's this. It might not be because his impression is bad and he hasn't seen that movie in 10 years. So it might not even be doing the correct. I'm towards the end of Supernatural. What? The show? I only watched 5 seasons because that's where it should have ended. It should have ended at the end of season 5. There was no reason to keep it going after that. All right. We've got a Horsey. Weedle doing pull-ups. Or crunches? What? Not pull. Yeah, what would that be? If you're a crunch, but like an upside down crunch? Full art trainer. Nope. We got a Flapple. Is it Flapple? Applin, Hydrapple, and Flapple. Are those names? Are those it? Am I remembering correctly? Is this Flapple? Can anybody confirm? God, Apple. Flapple. Yeah. That's Flapple. God, Flapple. Okay, God pack. No. Oh, we've got an Eevee. Very good. We've got a Wrench. Kirla. Oh, we got a Morpeko V-Union. So now we could still have an art rare behind this or a trainer growler. Let's see. No. We got the Morpeko. Oh, I would love to see the secret rare one. That would be cool. I think I still need the secret rare one for my set. I don't think I have that one. Morpeko! For those of you who don't remember, this is the same one that we got as one of our V-Union promos. Did I put that card in upside down? Oh, I mean, it came out of the box that way, so that's the way it was. Morpeko! It's a cool concept. It really... More points, more points. Yeah, dude. I will hit you up after. Easy. Alright, let me do it that way. Interesting. They come out of the thing upside down. Yeah. We'll get you some points. CJ loves the points now. Trading in cards for points. For anybody that doesn't know, we do have a point system. You can trade up. I haven't changed any of the prizes. What I should do is I should list the prizes. I should do that. So maybe I'll do that in the spreadsheet. I'll list some of the prizes, and then when I update, you can see what's been changed, and then I can show you guys. All right, we've got a scooper net, scoop up net, and full art trainer. Oh, that's a good one. There we go. That's good. Oh, why did I grade this? That's actually a nice one. Nice. Okay, Acerola. Not bad. I don't know if it's too expensive, but it's nice to get another hit in the box. You're not guaranteed a full art trainer. All right, last chance of the God Pack. She's on it. No God. There is no God. Pack. Dollar. Peony. We got a Cape of Toughness. Twin Energy. Lycanroc. Come on. Gold. Gold. Show us gold. We got a Pikachu. We got a Pikachu for you. And, hey, we got a Houndoom. Okay. Pikachu and a Houndoom. Houndoom. Not bad. Not bad. Acerola. We got the Morpeko. And we got all of this. You let me know what you want to trade in for points. Oh, it's Pikachu! That's what we wanted, right? Yes! Yes, that's exactly what we wanted. What I'll do, CJ, is I'll throw these in a different bag for now with your stuff, and then you can let me know. And again, I'm happy to trade in any of these things. So the trade-ins go towards things like the wheel and other stuff, and then they can also go in towards more trades. So I appreciate the purchase, CJ. That is the last box of VMAX Climax. Whew. That did not fly as far as I thought it was going to. There are technically... Oh, I should put this on there. There are technically 3 packs left from this other box. Yo. More boxes. I want to keep it for a bit. I want it to be special. Yo, Pokedelix, thank you for gifting 5 memberships. That's amazing. Oh, look at all these singles for Singles Awareness Day. That is so kind of you. You know what? I don't want to show you up, and I want to continue this. I want to continue this. So, Pokedelix, thank you for donating 5 memberships. That's super duper kind of you. Here are 5 more. Let's do 5 more. Happy Singles Awareness Day. Let's go. So, Jamie Pokejammer, Mod, CB, Razzie, Mr. Grubbin Man, Call Me Ace, Will, Backcourt, and Aki were all gifted memberships. No, Pokedelic, stop it! Pokedelics! What are you doing? It's the singles day. We glitching. Rise of Knights, Nick, Robert, Dog Soku, Secrets of Tokyo. Okay, so now I'm really wondering. So you know for a long time, you had to turn memberships on if you wanted to be gifted memberships. Has that been done away with? Because there's so many of these names and people that I'm like, I don't know this person. I mean, hopefully, getting those numbers up. You know, it'll come with time, Pokedelix. I only stream once a week. Remember, there was a time when we had like 40 or 50 members, and that was incredible. That was wild. But I was streaming pretty regularly at that point. I haven't been streaming regularly, and that's the way that people keep members. Like, I am very happy to be putting out shorts and long form videos. I thought we had 70 at one point. I think so. I think we had 100 at one point, but that was because we had like, I think it was Arcan or somebody who donated like 50 in one stream. Like, yeah, it was wild. It was ridiculous. It was way too many. That is super kind, Pokedelix. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. So wild. Yeah, it was pretty good. I remember that because it was like somebody bought like 20. I think it was Arcan. Bought 20. And then we're like, wow, that's crazy. And then they bought another 20. And it was like, what? And then other people like got more. And so it was like one day we went, you know, so many. The way the sprites break apart. They explode. Yeah, they absolutely explode. I also love that because these people get memberships, their avatars come up on the screen because it posts from basically their channel. So it like posts their name. And so the app thinks that it's an actual person. And so all of these sprites are here now because it thinks that they're here. We need to clear old command so we can make new ones. I can do that right now. I didn't realize it was done. No, that'd be under Streamlabs. I can do the other one. You guys can do Streamlabs. Okay. Commands. You know what? I'll do some of these. Like, we have commands for people, like streamers who I've not seen in 3 years. Right? Like, those are the ones I think we should remove. And if those people come into our stream, then they can, we'll just grab their link, right? Because I don't think we'd even remember what their there's some in here that I do not remember at all. You guys. Like this one. Why is this one a thing? Yeah, so like a lot of these people who I haven't seen in forever will delete theirs, and then if for some reason they come back in, we will just grab their link. It was definitely there's so many of these, like this one, Vivid Hype. That was probably made when we were doing Vivid Voltage 4 years ago. Like, I think I'll take that one off. Unless you like it. There's other ones, like, this is a command. Change to Surging High. Well, you know what? I'm just going to delete it, and then, yeah. This is the thing. You guys have to remember the commands. You have to remember the commands. I'll leave that one. Skull still comes every once in a while, so we'll leave skulls. Shiny lock is a command. Sandwich is a command. Sample is a command. Sample's the best. I love that. Oh. Roasted sword and roasted bell pepper are commands. Why are those commands? Roasted sword. Sample is just no samples. I love that because it's when people ask for free stuff. You just write exclamation point sample and it goes no samples. Train on is still one of my favorites. It's the stupidest thing. Train on. It's just literally a train. Bell pepper. Yeah. No, not bell pepper. Roasted bell pepper. I think you guys were just putting in vegetables and like other stuff you liked. Oh yes, that's a good one. That's a good one. Let's see if this still works. Roasted bell pepper. There you go. Roasted bell pepper. Rick. Okay. Eevee Queen. I'll leave Eevee Queens. Eevee Queen still comes by every once in a while, and that's just exclamation point queen. Oh, this is one that didn't work. See, that's too bad. That one didn't work. Wow. Why? I know. Did I say this? No. Pokedel. It must have been Pokedelix, right? It must have been Pokedelix. It must have been Pokedelix. Okay, that's the first page. I got rid of a bunch. This person has not been on the stream in 3 years. Oh, that's a good one. That doesn't sound like you at all. I know it doesn't sound like me, but maybe it was Abop. I feel like it might have been Abop. I'm going to leave that one. I think it was Abop. Rick was a Rickroll. Oh, exclamation point Pikachu Army. That's good. I like that one. Pizza and pancakes. Those are both different commands. You guys, I still use those ones. I think this was Abop. I think it was. Okay, so we just had poop, but guess what? If you do it like this... Why is this a command? Why did I create this? I think it must have been Avop, right? Oh. Okay, we're going to do that. We're going to do that. Oh, one pack magic. Okay, that's good. One pack magic. I like that one. Unreal. It is unreal. Mod down is a command. Mod down. Again, don't know. It must have been Pokedelix. I remember we did a hot sauce at some point. There was one when the poop stuff was made. Oh, yeah. I took a shot of hot sauce during one of the 24-hour streams. Mod down. He needs some milk. That might have been a hot sauce thing as well. They are beside each other, so maybe. There is a members-only waffle. So instead of members-only raffle, it's members-only waffle. Ooh, actually, this is a good one. Let's see if this still works. Does that still work? Toted out tails. Yeah, it does bring you to membership. Okay, that still works. That's good. Okay, I'll leave that one. You can... Let's use that one. Exclamation point member. That's good. Members only. There you go. Last call. Oh, interesting. Luna, did you know that you use last call, right? There's an exclamation point last. My brain during COVID? Waffles? Okay, so there's an exclamation point last and an exclamation point last call. There's two different ones. Do we need two? Do you guys use the two? It's just these commands in general. This is... Yeah, it is the COVID brain rot. I get it. I wonder how this person's doing. I wonder if they still stream. They seemed really nice, and they only had like 20 subscribers. I wonder if they still stream. Let's see. They've got 41 subscribers now. Nice. Okay. They streamed a month ago. All right. And then 5 months before that. So maybe haven't streamed too much. Looks like about 10 or 11 videos in the last year. Okay. Well, I'll get rid of that one for now, and if they come in, we'll tag them, but who knows. Man, we made so many links for people. So many. I don't think this one's been used in a very long time. When I checked their live tab, it says they were live 4 days ago. Oh, I clicked their videos tab. Oh, nice. Okay, so they are still doing stuff. That's awesome. Guys, we're only on the second page. There's 5 pages. Oh my goodness. I forgot that was a command. How to gamble. So when people ask how to gamble, there's a command that is how to gamble, and then it shows them what to type. There's also how to edit. That was definitely a bop. How to command. So there you go. If you guys need a reminder, mods, how to command, how to edit. There you go. There is an you know what? I'm going to remove that one. I'm going to remove that one. That's silly. Oh my gosh. There are 2 Hamilton commands. I thought there was only one. There's exclamation point Hamilton, which we all know. And then there's exclamation point Hamilton with a period at the end. Oh, Pokedelix already knew it. He already knew it. So sassy. Not surprised. Oh, exclamation point Glenn. I feel like Pokedelix still uses that one. Oh, I see. Oh, wait, maybe. Glen Coco, yes. I like these ones. Grant and Glen Coco. This one's funny, but nobody will ever remember it. one. Also, there is a giveaway one, but it's got a 1 instead of I. Is that because if you type in giveaway, it'll do something else? Slept on command. It is. Fui one. Do you want me to leave that? Give me a fui one. Nobody's gonna remember that one. Okay, so there's no giveaway command. So should I change the 1 to an I so that we actually use it? Leave fui one. Oh my god. All right, we're going to change the 1 to an I. So people actually use it. Will we even use giveaway? Enter the pack battle giveaway? Maybe not. I want to make new ones that are easy to remember. You say that now. Oh, good. That's a good one. For science. I feel like that one's still used. All right. The fui one I'm going to keep if we use it. Is that something I said? There's things in here that are like quotes that I don't know if I said it. I don't know if somebody else said it. There's exclamation point explain. It might not explain much, but it might explain everything. Is that an actual quote? Oh, no. AK, hello, how you doing? For science! I just made it. Wait, what? What did you just make? If you did say it, which stream was it from? I don't know. I don't know if I said it. How did you say it? It might not explain much, but it might explain everything. The command, not the quote? Description is a go-to command. Oh, description is staying. Description is absolutely staying. Oh, there's cottage cheese. There's cottage cheese. There's Cobra Hype, which I feel like we have used. This person hasn't been to our channel in 4 years. Oh! There's Chandelier. Chandelier is a good one. That's one we should use. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's a Pokedelix one. I get it. I get it. So Pokedelix has some that are exactly the same as others, but he's put a period at the end, and so it makes it unique. And I know Pokedelix still uses this one, because there's 2 buy commands, but one is buy with a period at the end, and that's the Pokedelix one. Alright, delete this. We had 2 commands for the same person, amazing. Oh, wow! That's not one we've had to use in a long time. Actually, YouTube, well, good job, YouTube. Good job. I just want to say it. Well done. Considering we have not had to use this in a very long time. We're leaving bot, but good job, YouTube. Taking it for granted now. There hasn't been any bots in like a year. Let's not go too crazy. But yeah. There was another cheese one. I don't know when we got into this cheese thing, but exclamation point big cheese. There's an exclamation point Beyonce. Oh, Ben has a command. It's Ben B. I think we should leave that one. Big cheese. Knock on wood, yeah. Yeah, there we go. Beyonce. Oh, interesting. You can use that E. You don't have to use that E, but you can use that E, and it still works. Banana bread is a command. Oh, we're down to 4 pages from 5. Okay, we're doing good. Bacon pancakes. This is the thing. I don't even know what the full command. Oh, here, hold on. I can do this. So banana bread and then bacon pancakes. I don't think anybody has ever used this command. Bacon, egg, and cheese. Bacon, egg, and cheese. Whatever happened to Ancient? He popped off and then disappeared. Bacon, egg, and cheese. Again, it's not bacon, egg, and cheese. It's bacon, egg, and cheese, which people will just forget that command. What is Ancient still doing anything? Yeah, he's at like 9K subscribers. Streamed 2 years ago. Oh man, I hope he's doing okay. His last stream was 2 years ago. That's crazy. That feels like just the other day. Wow. He was doing so well. He popped off. That was the old Pokedelix. Yes. The new Pokedelix won't do things like that. So I'm going to remove the bacon, egg, and cheese because it's hard to remember. That's cute, so I'm leaving it. We just have to remember it. AWOO. It's when we pull a Rockruff card. Specifically the one howling at the moon. Oh! That's cute. I like that. We're leaving that. Arceus. That is Pokedelix. Pokedelix, I'm leaving that one because he uses that a lot. That's great, actually. I love that. I don't think anybody's used that, but I'm just going to leave that. So, when you put the lurk emoji... Where's the lurk emoji? There it is. Okay, so when you do that, it does Totodtails is lurking. Now, if you do 2 of them, or do you have to put an exclamation point in front of it? So, let's see. Let's try this. That is such a fun little Easter egg. That's such a fun little one. So if you go exclamation point and then 2 of those, you get thank you for double lurking. It is absolutely an Easter egg. That is awesome. That is exactly... Oh man, that's great. Oh, I'm keeping that. I'm keeping that. You just have to remember to put the exclamation point in front of it. Because it doesn't work if you don't. Alright, so you should be able to make more commands now. We are down to 3 pages and then a couple random ones. So I've taken out a lot of stuff we've never used before. You know what? I'm taking that out too. We haven't used that. Oh, there's exclamation point Snorlax. I do like this one. I do like this, though we haven't used it in a very long time. Here, I'll just post it instead of saying it out loud. Oh. I feel like that's a Pokédeluxe go-to as well. Sneasler. Lax. Yeah, Sneasler is just the sniffling emoji. The like, yeah. Shiny Lock is again, we have not streamed a game in like over a year. So Shiny Lock, I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it because it still works. I still like it. Shiny Lock. Oh, I'm getting rid of Roasted Sword. Doesn't make any sense. Also, Roasted Bell Pepper. I'll leave Roasted Bell Pepper. I'll leave it. Tordal Tails Raid. You know what? We'll get rid of that. Okay, we got Pokédeluxe. Tired. Oh, Tired's one of my favorite. Oh, I didn't even notice this one. Toy Story 5. Toy Story 5. Why do we have one that just says the Pokemon Company's weird? Why did you get rid of Totodile Tails Raid? No, I didn't get rid of that. Sorry. I said I was getting rid of the one that was like Flaming Sword or something like that. And then I just looked at the next one and said it out loud. Okay, so we still have Poop, Mod Down, Members Only Waffle, Member, Luna Mod, Last Call, Last, Instagram, Hype Master, HR, How to Gamble, How to Edit, How to Command. Hands is another one. Dusa made that, so I'm going to leave that one. So exclamation point hands. Toy Story 5 is no spoilers. Hamilton, and then Hamilton with a dot. Grant, Gold, Glenn. Giveaway. We won. For Science. Fives. When Fives eventually comes back, he has his own command. We'll leave that. Explain. Dusa has her own command. Description. Cottage Cheese. Cobra Hype. Chandelure. Did anybody try Chandelure? Give me a free one. Bye bot. That's funny that those are in a row. Bye bot. Big Cheese, Beyonce, Ben B, Banana Bread, Bacon Pancakes, Au, Arcus, and then Double Lurk. Okay, there should be lots more available for the future. Oh my gosh, it's 8:51 already. Let's throw. You know what? That pack battle was so bad. There's got to be something in that box, so we'll do the same pack. Free one. It's a free one. All right, we're gonna do the same pack as before, same set. Exclamation point raffle, get in on it. Get in on it for a free one. We're also going to do last call. Last call, if you would like anything for this fantastic Singles Awareness Day. Now, does anybody know why I keep referring to it as Singles Awareness Day, other than that's what it's called? Does anybody remember how that is connected to me other than being single? Yes, free the struggle bug, first try. Yes, my production company that I started with my friend Amy is called Singles Awareness Productions, which was super funny because we just kept calling ourselves SAPs, SAPS, so Singles Awareness Productions, or we are SAPS. And so that is my production company. I haven't used that company name in years. I still have like a Facebook page, you know, whatever. I still have promotional stuff for it, but I've realized that nobody remembers a production company name like that. And so I've just started using my name as the production company. Nathaniel, you're still here. So I've started using my name as the production company because people will remember your name. You gotta use that company again. It's still there. It's still there. It's still yeah. Singles Awareness Productions. We're SAPs. Bit of sad saps. Totodile Tales Theater Productions. Oh, that'd be great. That'd be great. Make kids Pokemon programming. I wonder if you could do a Pokemon thing at a Fringe. No, you'd probably get in trouble. You have to secure the rights. But like, what would it be? Would it be like storytelling? Ooh, I don't know. Did I miss anything? No, nothing yet. We're gonna do another raffle of this set. Ghost Taffy, yes, welcome back. We were just having a fun time going. I'm still glitching. Fun time going through all of the old commands. We should have lots of new commands for our mods. So if you come up with an idea for a new command, let our mods know. And if it's good, we'll add it. Okay. May I make a Quaxley command? Yes, you are absolutely allowed to make a Quaxley command because I know you will use it. All right, so last call. I saw Luna posted last call. Perfect. All right, we've got Bella, Pokedelix, Luna, Mutsuzuki, Nathaniel, Bree, and Ghost Taffy in for this pack battle. Onions. Okay, so here's the other thing. That is just Streamlabs commands. There are a whole bunch of other commands that are on Nightbot, and those are all the ones that I've made. So Onions is a part of the Nightbot commands. Or maybe it's just onion. I think it's just onion. Maybe there's no S. I approve of Quaxley. Look at that. Look at that. Yes, okay, it is just onion. Yeah. Nice. All right, let's do this giveaway. 3, 2, 1. We are closed. And we're picking a winner. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, we've got Nathaniel getting a second chance. Pokedelix hasn't been in a raffle in forever, so here's your chance to win. And Breathe the Struggle Bug. All right, Nathaniel, you were in a battle last week and you didn't win anything. You were in a battle this week and you didn't win anything. You have a third chance to win. Let's see. All right, I forgot. One from the back. One from the back. We've got Snowy Mountains. We got a Bonsweet. Here we go. Here we go. Sisty. And Pelipper. All right, come on. Pokedelix. Shock. Shock and awe. Pokedelix. Here's your shot. Here's your chance to make it big. To be the best like no one ever was. Ice Cube. Primate. Bramblin'. Well, I was born a Bramblin' man. And we've got a parrot! We've got a parrot! Oh my goodness. Oh, that's more of a Bree card. Oh. And Bree. Last pack magic. Last pack magic. Here we go. Something crazy. We got fishing rod. Cetadile. Dunsparce. Snover. And last pack. Breathe the stroke book. We got Snover and a Bombaslow. Pokédelix wins with a parrot. Congratulations. Squawk, squawk, squawkabilly. Alright. Okay. So, we had to pick our spirit animal for employee photo while at work, and I chose Capybara. Cool story. Capybara is good. It is good. It is good. Alright. Alright. Pokédelix. Oh! Oh, it's a sleepy Yahoo. Oh. All right, everybody. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Oh, deli salad. Oh, no. All right, let's complete that. Close that. Thank you so much for being here tonight. I really appreciate you guys. Just like the last 2 weeks, we are going to be redirected over to the tomorrow's video. There is a chat going already, so if you want to say Totodile Tales Raid, that's really funny to me. And just make sure to like that video, okay? So, new video drops at 11 a.m. PST tomorrow, just like usual. Thank you all for hanging out with me. I appreciate you. Yeah, it's a silly video. I love tomorrow's video because it puts last week's video into a whole different perspective. Like, last week's video, it looks so fun, so amazing, and then you see tomorrow's video and you're like, you had a really long day that day because you messed up. Yeah, so thank you Pokédelix for the 10 gifted memberships. That's amazing to you. That's amazing. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And yeah, so probably no stream next week, but there will be one the week after. So next week is Fan Expo. If I don't go on the Friday night, then I'll probably stream, but if I end up going, then I won't. So I'll keep you guys updated in the Discord. Bad night. We're just about to end, but I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a wonderful night. When I end the stream, it's going to direct you right over to tomorrow's video, so stick around for that, and I'll see you there. All right, everybody. Let's go on this raid. Yay!